The impact he made as soon as he came on.
I just think there's an aura about him at the moment that we've not seen from him for a while, where he walks on the pitch, you can see other players' reactions to him. His teammates, you can see they get a lift. The opposition are like, oh no. And he's just got a bit of, his shoulders are back. He's playing with a bit of a strut now. And him in that type of form, at the moment, seems unplayable. Where is that coming from, do you think, that sort of happiness that we've seen from him? I think the first thing, he's fit. I think he was struggling for fitness a bit before. And he seems to be, as a manager, he can feel that believes in him, who's pushing him, and he just, I don't know, sometimes there's a maturity level as well, but I think all things are kind of fitting into place now, and I think the fitness was the key part. And you can see now he's getting opportunities, he's scoring, he's playing through the middle a lot more as well, which he likes, and the goals are coming. This is his most fruitful season to date, and he's producing in terms of goals, but assists as well. But that goal there, that showed elements of what he's got: skill, the ability to sniff out a chance and opportunity from nothing, and the ability to shrug people off and be aggressive. And that all combined is very difficult to defend against.
It's the confidence, Rio, I think. Yeah. When you're playing well and scoring goals, you have the feelings before you go out on the football pitch, you think, I'm going to score today. And it doesn't come round in your career that often. So while he's doing this, he has to enjoy it and embrace it. I don't know what he's done off the pitch with something which wasn't quite right. The manager weren't happy with, but he needs to make this count now. This period of his career, because he's flying. He's very hard to handle. You see the power, you see the strength in him. He's bullied two big Wolves defenders there. He just knocked him off the ball and smashed it in the net. Solzy. He has to carry on with this. You see, they've just triggered his contract, United, till 2024 now.
A year extension, yeah.
Do you think he signs? United have to sign him, I think. Yeah. Do you think he signs and stays?
That's the question. It's probably down to him whether he wants to stay or not. I think United will, of course, they want him. You'd have to. If you went back 6 months, maybe 12 months ago, you'd probably say, well, don't mind if we lose him. But we know the potential. That can't call it potential because he's played so many games. He's 25 years of age. But the lad is a real threat. And they have to try and keep him. Of course, they will try and keep him.
As well. I
think it comes down to money, probably.
Yeah, but also the ambition of the club. He's going to want to win stuff. He's going to want to win trophies, and are Man United in a position to challenge consistently for the honours that he wants to win, and that's Champions League and Premier League?
I don't think they're quite there yet. I think, when you see these teams, when City were, before they won the league, for a couple of years, you feel them coming. Liverpool, for a year or a couple of years before they win the league, you feel them. I don't think United are quite at that point yet. But if they start losing players like Marcus Rashford, they'll just go further away.